Hello, and welcome to another episode of Riley Talks. Today is the first Friday in November, and since it's a new month, I thought I'd start something new. And you know what? I'm going to start doing movie reviews. Yep, movie reviews. And for my first one, I chose A Million Ways to Die in the West. So you're probably wondering, if you're going to review a Seth MacFarlane film, why not review Ted? Well, the reason's pretty simple, and you might be able to guess what it is.
To do the things
Still better than Katy Perry.
You, Ted, you son of a bitch! How dare you insult Katy Perry, you mother. Seriously, there's so many other people you could have insulted right there, but you choose Katy Perry. You know why? Because you're a Ted. You're a. So I just picked up the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of A Million Ways to Die in the West. Now, one thing I really like about this movie and Ted is that they both seem to be really well put together films. And it's more than just the film itself, it's also the film's advertising. It all seems to be one entity. It doesn't seem to be a false advertisement that's leading you to something completely different when you get to the movie theater. No. You know what you're in for. You're in for a Seth MacFarlane film. Which means a lot of things. Okay, let's get down to business. If you like Seth MacFarlane, if you're a fan of his, if you like Family Guy and whatnot, you'll probably like Ted and A Million Ways to Die in the West. If you don't, you probably won't like these movies. I liked these movies. I did. I enjoyed them quite a bit. So basically, the story is this. Albert, played by Seth MacFarlane, is a sheep farmer, and he is a very cowardly person. He doesn't really belong in the West at all.
Really? Is there? What is there to live for on the frontier in 1882? Huh? But let me tell you something. We live in a terrible place and time. The American West is a disgusting, awful, dirty, dangerous place. Look around you. Everything out here that's not you wants to kill you.
And the story really gets started when he meets Charlize Theron's character, who is Anna, and she is the wife of a gunslinger, played by Liam Neeson. Awesome. And basically, for reasons, I'm not going to spoil the story, he has to challenge someone to a gunfight, so she has to train him, and that's basically the movie. It's a very simple plot, very easy to follow. Let's rate this movie. This movie is not great by any stretch of the imagination. It's not mind-blowing. Nothing I've seen in here I haven't seen before. It's a good movie. Especially if you're a Seth MacFarlane fan. It's a good movie. There is a lot that this movie does right. First off, this movie is not a parody. It's not parodying the West. It's a satire of the West, which is really good because the environment that they build feels authentic to other Western films, which is really good. But the main characters in this film do not feel authentic to Western films, and that's the biggest part of it. That's what makes the jokes funny.